Apple is making some major changes with the iPhone 17 Pro Max, but are they actually good? Well, I have some thoughts. What's up, guys? Maiky here. Let's start with the most controversial change. The design. This is the boldest redesign since the iPhone 11 Pro introduced its noticeable camera bump. But this time, instead of the usual square camera module, Apple has gone with a massive horizontal camera bar. And I can't help but wonder where they got that idea from. The Pixel's camera bar has a clean, refined look, but this looks like it went through a funhouse mirror and came out stretched and confused. It's so wide, it might as well be a billboard screaming, "I take photos, please clap." But here's the weirdest part. The middle section of this massive camera bar is completely empty. Apple could have done something useful here, like adding a tiny display, extra sensors, or anything functional. Instead, it's just a whole lot of wasted space. It almost feels like someone forgot to finish the design. On the bright side, the camera hardware is getting a solid upgrade. Now, all three lenses, wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto, are 48 megapixels. Previously, only the main and ultra-wide had 48 megapixel sensors, while the telephoto was stuck at 12 megapixels. This extra resolution should result in sharper zoom shots, which is great if you can get past that massive camera visor. Now, here's where things get really weird. Apple is switching to a part aluminum, part glass design for the iPhone 17 Pro models, meaning they're ditching the titanium frame from the current models in favor of aluminum. The funny part, just last year, Apple hyped titanium like it was forged in a volcano by Thor himself, and now they're like, never mind, let's go back to aluminum. What's next? A plastic frame made from recycled AirPods cases? This feels like a downgrade disguised as innovation, and honestly, I'm not buying it. And what's up with this half glass, half aluminum back? I get that Apple is aiming for better durability. Keeping glass in the center for wireless charging while reinforcing the rest with aluminum could mean fewer shattered backs, which is a solid move. But let's be real, the execution is questionable. Instead of looking like a sleek premium device, it kind of gives off the vibe of a phone awkwardly wearing oversized sunglasses indoors, trying to be stylish but just looking weird. It feels like Apple couldn't decide between aesthetics and practicality, so they just mashed both together and hoped for the best. The result is a phone that doesn't fully commit to either side. Apple is known for its meticulous design choices, but this feels like a rare case of them just throwing things at the wall to see what sticks. And if that wasn't enough, Apple is also making the phone thicker, about 5% more than last year. That might not sound like much, but in smartphone terms, it's the difference between comfortably premium and why does my phone feel like a brick? But it's not all bad. This extra thickness means Apple is finally giving us a bigger battery. The iPhone 16 Pro Max already had solid battery life, so this should take it to the next level. Speaking of batteries, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is finally getting reverse wireless charging, only 7 years after Android phones had it. I guess Apple needed all that time to sit down, have a meeting, and go, maybe our customers would like a feature that's been around since 2018. As for the display, not much is changing. Same size, same panel, but the dynamic island is getting smaller, except only on the Pro Max. The regular Pro stays the same. Why? Well, because Apple. So yeah, that's the iPhone 17 Pro Max, a new camera visor, thicker body, aluminum instead of titanium, a smaller dynamic island, but only on the Pro Max, and some camera upgrades. I do appreciate that Apple is at least trying to shake things up with the design, but honestly, this thing feels like a hot mess begging for a reality check. It's like Apple ran out of ideas and decided to cosplay as an Android phone, just with worse execution. But let's be real. No matter how weird it looks, people are still going to buy it without hesitation. It's an iPhone. Apple could wrap it in duct tape, call it aerospace-grade adhesive technology, and it would still be the hottest gadget of the year. The brand loyalty is just that strong. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day and keep smiling.